everyone, so today I'm doing a get ready with me video, and this is actually a couple days after my high school graduation, but I'm just going to be showing you exactly what I did to get ready for my high school graduation because I had to get up really early in the morning to do it and I had family here so I couldn't really film, but now I have some time to show you exactly what I did, and I really like the way my makeup came out and my hair and everything, so I'm just going to be showing you everything that I did. And I also decided I would talk through this video because I've never done like a chit chat kind of get ready with me where I'm like talking through as I'm doing my makeup, so I thought that would be really interesting. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So I showered and my hair is just wet, and I think I'm gonna do my hair last just so that it has some more time to dry while I'm doing my makeup. So moisturizing your face is very key when you're putting on foundation. I'm going to be using this foundation today, and I already put on my Cetaphil moisturizer, which you guys know I use. And the first thing I'm doing is priming my face with this Beauty Bay foundation primer. And Beauty Bay is just like this online seller of makeup, and they have some like affordable brands, like their online is actually pretty affordable, but they also have other like high-end brands that you would find at like Sephora, so it's really good for that. And it's really convenient because there's free shipping, I think, if you spend over like $16, so most likely you'll get free shipping if you order from there. And yeah, it's just really convenient to go on there, and they have a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm going to be showing you some other stuff from the Beauty Bay line that they have, and it's like really affordable and really nice. Like, I love this primer and like this little sponge, which actually works just like my beauty blender. And also I believe on Beauty Bay there's some brands that they don't have at other places, so they're like exclusive just to Beauty Bay's website. And everything I have from Beauty Bay will be linked down below, and you can use the promo code BEAUTIFUL for 10% off of Beauty Bay's website. First thing I'm doing is just using this foundation primer. I feel like I'm gonna have trouble talking through this because I don't know if I can multitask. And I do have some breakouts right now, as you can see, along my forehead, but we will do our best to cover those puppies up. Sorry, I'm like gross in the beginning of this video. Don't worry, we'll get some makeup on soon. I'm just going to be taking a pump of my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation in the shade 875. It's pretty dark, and I know it's going to be a little bit darker for me right now because I got really tan at the beginning of the summer, and I feel like it started to fade a little bit because it's been a little cold and rainy here. So this might look a little dark, but I like blend it into my neck and everything, so it'll be okay. I have a mirror like right over here that I'm looking into, so it might look like a little dark, but I will blend it out, no worries. I'm just taking this damp sponge from Beauty Bay, and it's just a pink sponge that you can do your foundation with, and it's actually just like my beauty blender because I have the beauty blender too. And I really don't notice much of a difference. It's a little bit stiffer, but other than that, it works pretty much the same. I'm just gonna blend all this in. I like to bring it over my eyelids too because I don't wear eyeshadow usually. And I didn't do graduation because I just wasn't feeling it. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more and just blend it down my neck to blend it all in, because no one likes that terrible foundation line. Sorry, my voice is kind of gone right now too. But yeah, I honestly can't believe I graduated high school. It's still like surreal to me. Like, I can't even believe it. So I'm just using this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind under eye concealer. And it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, which I like because it's like highlighting, you know. And then I'm just going to blend it in with this pink little makeup sponge again from Beauty Bay. And I'm going to be taking my Bare Minerals concealer, which you guys know I've used this like forever. And I just take this little concealer brush from Sigma, and I'm just concealing several blemishes I have, and it's a little bit lighter than my foundation, so it's kind of scary. You'll probably be able to see like where I put my concealer, but it's okay because once I put on my powder over top of my foundation, it kind of evens out the concealer, so you can't tell that it's too light for the foundation. I just have lots of like discoloration and like scarring because I used to have really bad acne. Probably through like freshman year and sophomore year of high school. so my skin really isn't the nicest. It's a little uneven, and I still break out a lot, so that's not fun. Okay, all concealed. And now I'm just going to set everything with my CoverGirl powder. It is the clean powder in 535 medium light. And I've actually been using this because for a while I've used my MAC powder, but it's a little bit too light for me actually at the moment, and this one's pretty dark, 535. So I just take my big fluffy Sigma brush and just put it all over my face just to set it. Guys, I miss doing makeup videos. Usually I feel like I just do like fashion videos or like talking videos, but I really do enjoy doing makeup if I have the time for it. And I also will blend this down my neck just because you don't want that terrible little mask that foundation can make sometimes. So I got this little brush set from Beauty Bay, which is like so cute. It's like really easy to like bring places. You just like zip it up and look, there's a little mirror in there that you can pull out. But I'm just taking this little fluffy brush, which is really for eyeshadow, but I'm going to take my powder and just use this to set my under eye concealer because I hate when my under eye concealer creases. It's so annoying. Okay, now we're gonna move on to bronzer, and I'm using my Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I used it for a while, then I didn't, and I started using it again recently. And you know what? It's probably my favorite bronzer of all time, to be honest, because it makes like a really good contour. And I'm just using this Beauty Bay little kabuki brush because it's like dense, but like a little bit smaller. So it's really good for contouring, and I just go like this and work this into my cheeks. Look at how good that came out. See that nice little contour? It makes your face really defined looking. Bronzer is honestly my favorite part of doing my makeup because I just like the way it like sculpts your face, and it just looks so good. And I like being tan. That's always a plus. And I also like to bring this down my neck a bit just to blend it all out. You know, this is kind of cool too that I'm doing the whole graduation getting ready with me after graduation, so I can tell you guys like how it was. Now I'm just taking this big fluffy brush from Beauty Bay, and I'm going to be using it for my blush, which is Coralista from Benefit. And I'm just going to swirl this around. Coralista is like my favorite blush ever. And do a little smile right on my cheekbones. But yeah, so anyways, graduation was like really fun, and it was nice to like have some closure with high school, you know, not to get all deep, but it was also sad. And I predicted in my vlog, which will be coming soon for graduation, I knew that I was gonna cry, and I actually didn't cry. I think it's because I was very well prepared, you know, like thought about it for a while. I collected myself. So yeah, sorry, my roots actually look extra bad right now because my hair is like damp, but I swear they don't look this bad when my hair is dry, you'll see. And I'm actually just going to use this big fluffy brush from Beauty Bay again to put on my highlighter, which is from MAC. It's in the shade Soft and Gentle. Sometimes I use my fingers, but I don't know, I just feel like using this brush today. And you can see it puts a nice little shimmer right there. You can also bring it down your nose a little bit. You can also put it on your inner corner of your eyes, just to brighten them up a bit. And then we'll move on to eyes, which really has not changed at all, guys. Whatever I've done for eyes and other like foundation routines recently and stuff like that is like what I'm going to do right now. But it's just because I don't like to like change it up that much. I don't know. I like eyeshadow sometimes, but I like struggle with it. And I feel like I just look better with just like eyeliner, mascara pretty much. So I just curled my eyelashes, and now, surprise, surprise, you can guess it, I'm going to be using my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black. And it's just this thin little marker pen liquid eyeliner thingy that I align my eyelids with. And I know this is going to be hard to talk through. Just like that. And I do a thin line on the top of both, and I drag it underneath too. And yeah, here. Oh my gosh, it actually came out really well. I feel like usually my eyeliner comes out worse when I'm filming it, just because I'm like nervous and not really focused completely on my eyeliner. I'm kind of worried about filming too. If any of you are YouTubers or any of you like that, like your makeup comes out worse when you film it just because you're not really focused as much. One eye down. And also I can't really do a wing because that's too difficult for me, so I just drag it out like this. And I've gotten better at this. It's taken me a while to be able to do eyeliner this well, and I'm also not even that good at it. But yeah, honestly guys, practice makes perfect because it takes a while. Eyeliner is difficult. Now I'm going to be using my telescopic carbon black mascara. Once again, are we surprised? No. Because I've used this puppy for the longest time and it will always be my favorite mascara, I am convinced, like pretty much always. Getting it all under my eyes. Don't worry too, I'm very messy when I do my mascara, but you can always go in and clean it up with a Q-tip. So that is what I usually have to do because I get it all over my eyelids and like underneath too. I'm actually a wreck. Okay, I'm gonna let my mascara like dry a little bit before I try to wipe it off with a Q-tip, but meanwhile I can tightline my eyes, and I've been doing black on the top and this nude on the bottom because black on the top makes it look more like dramatic, I feel like, and like filled in with your eyeliner. So I'm just taking my MAC Smolder Eye Kohl and I go like this. Don't worry about my mascara around my eyes, I promise I'll get it off. And I just tightline the tops of my eyelids like this. And I do the bottom with this nude Rimmel one because I like the way nude opens your eyes when you put it on the bottom like this. Now it's time for that Q-tip. You just go like this, and depending on the mascara you use, it'll come off easily or not so easily. Usually telescopic comes off pretty easy. See, all better. Wow, I underestimated how hard it is to talk while you're doing your makeup. Now I'm just going to be using baby lips and this MAC lip gloss. And I really don't wear lip gloss that much, but for graduation I did because it was high school graduation. And I just go like this with my baby lips to moisturize my lips first. And then this MAC lip gloss is in the shade Petite Indulgence. I want to say it was like limited edition, or I got it with like other ones or something because it's mini. Yeah, I definitely got it with other ones, I remember. I don't know, it's like pretty much the only one I like ever use. It's just a pretty cute little pink color. And yeah, that is it for my makeup. Let's move on to my hair. I'm going to be using this detangling brush from Beauty Bay. It's just a brush like this with like rubber bristles, and it's really good if you have like damp hair or wet hair because then it doesn't tear through your hair. I'm just brushing out my hair with all of this. And see, my hair has been drying a lot while I've been filming this video, and I'm just using the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. I showed it in a haul video, but I got this because my hairdresser used it, and I love the way it smells, and I'm weird. I don't know why I don't just spray it in my hair, but I always spray it in my hand. I do a couple pumps of that, and then I just rub it through my hair. And I usually will use it before I use heat, or if I just get out of the shower. It's kind of like a conditioner too. I don't know, it does like a lot of things. I think it protects against heat and like conditions and whatnot, so that's always good. Then I'm going to be using my QT Performance hair styling hair blow dryer just to blow dry my hair before I use a straightener, and this works really well. It like dries my hair really well, and I'll have this linked all down below and everything. You should go check it out. It's from Flatiron Experts, and you should definitely check that out down below. They have a bunch of good stuff, especially their QT Performance hair styling line. So I'm just going to use this to blow dry my hair super quick. I will speed this part up. Also, I put on this little thing, which is flat, because I really don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like the flat part in the front helps your hair blow dry a little bit straighter. Correct me if I'm wrong. So my hair doesn't take that long to dry because it's pretty thin. And then I'm going to be using this purple hair straightener. So I actually use this to do loose waves in my hair, as you can see in pictures. The wedges I wore to graduation are from Steve Madden, and the dress I wore is from Urban Outfitters, and you will see all those pictures of me wearing them at the end of this. And you can also see that my hair is curled. I just used this, which is a purple hair straightener, which I will have linked down below. It heats up from 140 degrees to 450 degrees. It has ceramic plates and it's really, really lightweight. And also, if you use the code Gretchen, that will give you 80% off. So it literally is only like $40, I believe. And I really like the way it works really well. You can use it to obviously straighten your hair, or you can turn it as I'll show you, and it'll make big waves. So I will just show you how I do waves with this curling iron. You turn it all the way like this, and it makes big waves just like that. So I just go through my whole hair and do it like that, and that'll give you the waves like you can see in the pictures following this. Twirl and pull. And you can just twirl it like this with your finger, and that helps form the curl. So that is everything I did to get ready, and sorry I don't really have time to finish curling my hair right now, but that's what I did. And I hope you enjoy all the pictures of me at graduation at the end. And I'm so excited to go to college, and any of you that graduated, good luck in your future endeavors. And I hope you enjoyed this little makeup look and my hair, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
You miss me? I miss all of y'all. All y'all girls standing together like that. I can't take it.